Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to this space. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope this time finds you well. Well, Scorpio, we are here to do your energy reading for the week of October 25th through October 31st. Scorpio, we have entered into your season. And I hope you're beginning to feel that power within rise up. Because it's your time, Scorpio. It is your time to shine. And this is also the week of my favorite holiday. Well, one of my favorite holidays. The week of Halloween. And for others, known as Samhain. So happy Halloween, happy Samhain, happy harvest, happy whatever it is you celebrate. But like I said, Scorpio, we're here to do your energy reading for the week of October 25th through October 31st, 2021. Now, before I get into your reading, there are a couple things I want to mention. First and foremost, these are general messages. They may or may not resonate with everybody, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, Scorpio, if you are here watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message in this reading, please check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Jupiter, or whatever other placement calls to your energy, because it could be that is where your energy is residing at this time. Okay, Scorpio? Also, please remember that energy is fluid. It is not linear. So whether you are called to watch this video during the week of, the week after, 6 weeks down the road, 6 months down the road, or even a year from now, no matter what the case may be for you, if you feel your intuition calling you to this reading, go ahead and give it a listen, because there will more than likely be a message in it for you, because that is how energy works and that is how spirit works. Okay, Scorpio? Well, we're changing up the cards this week because it is spooky season. So I'm actually bringing out the Halloween Oracle by Stacey DeMarco and the Halloween Tarot. Now, this is my first time working with the Halloween Oracle. So what I'm going to do is I will pull you a card as the overall energy. And I'm going to not only give my feel on the card, I'm also going to read what the book has to say to get you some further clarity. Okay, Scorpio? So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your readings. Like I said, we're going to be starting with an Oracle card. And this is going to be the overall energy, the overall feel of the week, and kind of what Spirit wants to talk to you about, okay? So give me 1 second while I tap into your energy. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, please draw near to me. Draw near to me and show me what it is I need to see for my beautiful Scorpios. What is the overall energy of their week, and what would you like to share with the sign of Scorpio for the week of October 25th through October 31st, 2021. Okay, Scorpio, let's go ahead and see what it is Spirit wants to talk to you about this week. All right, so your Oracle card of the week is forgiveness, reducing burden. Okay, Scorpio, so immediately what I feel with this card is that there have been things in your life that you've been holding on to. There has been energy of guilt and shame and sadness that you have yet to release from your life, and Spirit is saying now is the time. Not only to forgive yourself of this, but to forgive all that were involved, because it's holding your energy from allowing you to move forward. It's holding you from allowing to step back into your power, which is what you should be doing right now, Scorpio, because it is Scorpio's season. And it is time for you to regain and to rejuvenate. So Spirit is saying, you don't have to forget what happened, but it is time to release it. It's time to release the energy. It's time to release yourself. It's time to release the others that were involved so that you can move forward with a clean slate. So that you can move forward holding on to less energy, so there can be an air of lightness about you, so something new can take its place. Do you see what I'm saying, Scorpio? So like I said, we have forgiveness. And it is reducing burden. So there's a need for you to bring love back into the situation, okay, Scorpio? But now what we're going to do is I'm actually going to pull out the book, like I said, to get you a little bit further guidance into what Spirit's talking about, given the fact that it is my first time working with this deck. All right, it says forgiveness. A wrong is done. Consequences you cannot deny. But to hold a grudge is to drink poison and think that the other person will die. Being a cold season festival, Halloween is the perfect time to pause and think about how things actually are in our lives and what heavy burdens we do not wish to carry through these harder, leaner times. Some of this heavy-heartedness may relate to old relationships or grievances. Some may relate to negative feelings we hold on too tightly about others, and even a lack of compassion for the mistakes we have ourselves made. It is said that it takes a big person to apologize, but in many ways it takes an even bigger person to forgive. When we hold grudges, the negative energy is incredibly toxic. It is like drinking a poison, expecting the other unforgiven person to die. Whilst we may even harbor feelings of revenge, and to be honest, that does not feel good, well, only for a while. It is important that we move those feelings along to forgiveness and release as soon as possible for our own health and well-being. If you have chosen this card, well, Scorpio, as this card is coming out for you, think about who it is that you could be forgiving, and that includes yourself. Like I said, Scorpio, there's just a strong need for forgiveness this week. I feel like there's going to be an opportunity for you to release some things and for you to let some things go. So stay aware. Stay consciously awake to those situations so that you can release some stuff from your life to move forward a little lighter, a little brighter, a little happier, and a little less held down. Do you see what I'm saying, Scorpio? All right, so now we're actually going to move forward into the tarot portion of your reading. Now, we're going to do the normal stuff with the tarot. We're going to look at the positive energy coming in for the week. We'll look at what challenges are coming your way because, you know, we do live in a world of polarity, so it's best we look at both sides of the spectrum. We'll also look at how you can best invite in those positive energies as well as how those challenges are going to affect you. We'll also look at, you know, how you can benefit from those positive energies and how you can release or get past or make your way through those challenges. And then we'll finish out with an overall card as the culmination of all the energy combined. Okay, Scorpio? Well, give me 1 second while I tap in. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, please draw near to me. Draw near to me and show me what it is I need to see for Scorpio. Show me what it is I need to see for Scorpio for the week of October 25th through October 31st. What is it that Scorpio needs to see at this time? Please allow me to be the conduit for which these messages are shared. Thank you so much. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and see what comes out for you this week. So we're going to start off with that positive energy to see what kind of opportunities and situations are coming into your life. All right, Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, show me what it is I need to see for my beautiful Scorpios. What is the positive energy coming in for Scorpio? Show me what it is I need to see for my beautiful Scorpios. All right, Scorpio, your card has come out. Let's go ahead and take a look at what that is. The Seven of Bats, otherwise known as the Seven of Swords. Okay, Scorpio. So normally the Seven of Bats is about deception. It's about getting away with something. But I see what this means for you, Scorpio, is that you have this air about you this week where you're just able to kind of get through things with a sense of ease, with a sense of grace. You just seem to slide through some sort of sticky situations and come through on top. It's almost like there was these situations in your life, Scorpio, where you're like, well, you know, I don't know how that's going to work out. I don't know how I'm going to make this work. What can I do to make this work? And suddenly you just have this beautiful energy about you that just allows you to kind of just move with the currents and just slide right through. Because I'm getting like this energy of someone just slipping around some corners and slipping around some curves and suddenly they're at the finish line and they won. Do you see what I'm saying, Scorpio? It's a very beautiful energy here. And I'm also getting that energy of release here because, you know, the Seven of Bats only takes what it needs. It only takes what it needs. So I feel like you're stepping into a new era, Scorpio. You're stepping into a new era. So you're forgiving some situations in your life so that you can move lighter. So you can kind of slide around and kind of get to that finish line and get where it is you want to be with this sense of accomplishment and this sense of, wow, I don't even know how I got here, but I'm here. And that's because you're making the proper moves, you're doing the proper things, and you're just kind of gliding through life because you're making the correct choices to do just that. What a beautiful energy. Because, you know, 7, it's about rejuvenation. It's about regeneration. You know, it's about making those changes and allowing things to be released from our life. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're just letting go of some stuff. And then because of that, suddenly you're able to advance forward so quickly that it comes to you as a bit of a surprise, Scorpio. It comes to you as a bit of a surprise, but it's necessary and it's deserved. And that's you at this point. You are deserving of this because you have made those proper actions and made those proper choices. Okay, Scorpio? I also do feel like some deception is leaving your life. There's going to be some sort of clarity this week as well for you, Scorpio. Like I said, you just have this inner understanding and inner knowing of the choices you need to make. The choices you need to make to move forward and to advance quickly upon your path. And I think that's because some sort of deception or, uncertainty or, not having all the facts is kind of leaving your life, and the truth is being shared with you, and it's giving you what you need. It's giving you exactly what you need, Scorpio. It could also be that for some of you, you are releasing those deceptive people by forgiving them. There could have been some lies. There could have been some issues. There could have been some backstabbers. There could have been some naysayers. There could have been some people that just didn't have your back. And, there was an issue there. There was grudges held. There was negative energy held. And now you're just releasing those people so that deceptive energy no longer has to be in your life. And that's very positive, Scorpio. That's very positive. Wow, so many messages coming out for you, Scorpio, on just one card. What a beautiful energy for you this week. All right, so now we're going to move forward, and we're going to go on to the challenging side. And we're going to see what challenges are coming your way, because like I say in all my readings, we can't live in a world of rainbows and butterflies all the time. Because there would be no growth. There would be no lessons. There would be no change. Everything would always be the same because everything would just be happy, happy all the time. So let's go ahead and see what challenges are coming out for you this week. So, Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy Ones. What are the challenges arising for Scorpio? Wow, Scorpio, that card came out fast. You know what? It fell right on the top of the Seven of Bats, so it could have to do with some deceptive people. Let's see. Scorpio, the King of Ghosts. This is you, Scorpio. This is your card. The King of Ghosts. Don't you love this card? I love this deck. It's such an amazing deck. So the King of Ghosts. Now, the King of Ghosts, otherwise known as the King of Cups, is normally very emotionally mature. Okay? So I feel like this week, Scorpio, not trying to call you out, okay? I'm just calling like I season. It could be that either you or another Scorpio is being a little childlike. And I don't mean in a positive manner. Okay, Scorpio, I mean someone's throwing a tantrum, someone's not getting their way, they're unhappy about it, and they're throwing a fit. And I can see that can be very challenging for you this week, because if it's your own energy, I feel like when the tantrum is done, I feel like you get into this place like, why did I just do that? What was the point of that? That got me nowhere. That brought me no good energy. It just maybe put on a display of dramatics. And if it's someone else that's doing this with you, you're just kind of like, do you think this is making you look better? Because it's not helping the situation whatsoever. And I see that could be a challenge. Definitely be a challenge, because it's like, it's a lower level vibration. It's a lower level energy, Scorpio, that you could be dealing with this week. And that's very much going to be a challenge, because emotionally immaturity is hard to deal with, especially when there's a higher road to take. Okay, Scorpio? So I can see, like I said this week, there's either going to be you kind of getting a little overwhelmed by situations and acting out emotionally, or there's someone else in your life that could be doing the same thing. It could also be another Scorpio, okay? So definitely keep aware of that. But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move back to this side, and we're going to look at how you can bring in this Seven of Swords or Bats energy, this releasing of situations and bringing that forgiveness so that you can move forward, or all the other things that I spoke about, kind of just sliding through and slinking through and advancing on your path, or all those beautiful, that beautiful energy of releasing some stuff, making yourself lighter so that you can just get forward to where it is you're going now. Okay, so Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy Ones, show me what it is I need to see for my beautiful Scorpios. Wow, Scorpio, that came out fast. So we have the Seven of Imps, another 7. And this is the 7 of Wands. So, yeah, it's about releasing situations that are no longer necessary to your life for you to hold on to anymore. This is a strong energy of you really looking at your life, looking at the grudges you hold, looking at the situations you have where you have not forgiven somebody or not forgiven a situation, and realizing, you know what? That is only taking my energy. That is only bringing me down. It's only holding me back. So you know what? I'm going to put my bubble back up. I'm going to push that energy out so that I can move back forward. You just seem to have the answers this week. And the answer for you this week, Scorpio, is, you know what? I gotta stop. I gotta stop, because the longer I'm mad about this situation, the longer I hold on to this, the longer it's going to keep me from feeling that lighter, brighter energy. Like I said, we have the Seven of Imps, otherwise known as the Seven of Wands. I apologize. Now, the Seven of Wands also talks about you coming from a spiritually mature place. So I think that's what it is as well, Scorpio. You're tapping into that spiritual place where you gain this clear understanding of what it is you need to do and how it is you need to move forward. I feel like there's a channel of light coming through you, and you just come out of whatever it is you're doing, some sort of spiritual practice. I'm getting there, whether it's meditation, pulling cards, talking to spirit, walking in nature, whatever it is. I feel like when you finish, there's this deep inner knowing that comes through for you because you've tapped into this sense of illumination that is kind of just making you aware of the situations you're still holding on to. So for some of you, I feel like some of these things that you need to let go too with the Seven of Swords or Seven of Bats, you don't even realize it's still there. You've just been going through life and not even realize it's holding on to you. Not even realizing that, it hasn't been dealt with. Like I said, that's what's happening for you this week. There's going to be some sort of spiritual practice that you're doing or some spiritual practice that you need to do. Maybe some of you are doing past life regression. I have no idea why that's coming out, but for some of you, that could be really helping you to release some stuff so that you could, allow some new energy to come through. Some spiritual guidance is coming in for you strong this week. And you need to listen to what's being said because it's going to help you on your path, okay? But now we're going to come back to this side and we're going to look at, how this challenging energy is going to affect you. Possibly you coming from an emotionally immature place or another person coming from an emotionally immature place, okay? All right, spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, show me what is I need to see for my beautiful Scorpios. Scorpio, okay. We do have the sun in reverse. So I see that, like I said, someone's acting like a baby. I don't know who it is. I can't tell if it's you, Scorpio, because, this is your card, but this could also be another Scorpio. So I don't know if it's you, Scorpio, or if it's someone else, but someone is acting like a baby. And I just feel a lot of frustrated energy here. Like someone just wants to yell out, can you just stop? I can't handle this anymore when you act this way. I need you to act your age. I need you to stop yelling. I need you to stop throwing a tantrum because you know what? It's not helping us in any way, shape, or form. Wow, Scorpio. Whew. I really felt that energy right there. Somebody is so frustrated by someone acting like a child. Because, the Sun card often shows a small child, kind of crawling out towards a new beginning. Well, I see someone doesn't want a new beginning. Someone's just like, you know what? No, I'm just going to throw a tantrum and put my foot down because I don't like it. And that's not going to help anybody get anywhere. That's not going to help anybody do anything. That's just going to cause more fights, more arguments. And honestly, it's going to cause people to lose respect for others. So, Scorpio, please, whether it's you or someone else, just stay aware of the situation and what's going on. Because like I said, someone is just acting like a baby and it's causing a lot of frustration, a lot of angst, and a lot of just losing respect and a lot of just like, dare I say disgust. Because I feel like the other person looks at the other person like, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, Scorpio, that's the energy I get. Wow, such interesting energy, Scorpio. All right, we're going to move back to the side and we're going to look at, the benefits of the positive energy. That spiritual protection, that spiritual knowledge, that spiritual understanding coming in, telling you that you got to let some stuff go to release some space and possibly even things you didn't even know were still there. Okay, Scorpio? All right. Spirit, angels, guides, holy ones, show me what it is I need to see for my beautiful Scorpios. What is the benefit of the positive energies for my beautiful Scorpios? Woo, Scorpio, almost lost that card all the way to the ground. What do we got? Yes, Scorpio. Yes. It's going to bring back a sense of balance to your life. It's going to bring back some clearer energy. It's going to help you to bring some purpose back to what it is you're doing, what it is you're creating. And it's going to show you the meaning of everything that's been going on, why it was there, why it needed to be shed. Shed? That's the right word? Yeah, why it needed to be shed from your life. Because we have the Temperance card. Now, this is Sagittarian energy. You could have Sagittarius in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarian. But this just tells me that, it's helping you to heal. It's helping you to heal and getting this strong healing energy from the Temperance card right now. Because if you look, If you look, there's a witch in this card kind of concocting, making a witch's brew. And normally that's usually for healing. Witches normally, I mean, yes, there are some witches out there, okay, that do some other things with their brews and their potions. But I'm getting a strong healing energy with this brew, a strong healing energy with this potion. So I feel like this week, yeah, as you spend that time in your spiritual practice, you gain some inner knowing, some inner wisdom, some inner knowledge about things that need to be released, and you do that release, you let go, you then begin to just slink through. You slink through, you heal yourself, you heal some situations, you step into your power, and you release and reduce the burdens in your life, so that you can move forward, dealing with clarity and understanding. Do you see what I'm saying? All right, let's go ahead and move forward. Now we're going to look at how you can best overcome this negative challenge of someone just throwing a fit. I swear, someone's just throwing a fit. I just see someone like on the ground, on the carpet, like banging their legs and their arms on the floor, just going, I don't wanna. Oh my gosh, Scorpio. Wow. Okay. Let's go and see what comes out. So Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy Ones, how can my Scorpios overcome the challenges of the week? All right, Scorpio, we do have the Ace of Imps. It's about cracking that whip, saying, you know what? No more of that. No more of that. Because this is the Ace of Wands and the energy. You see how this person is, the hand is grabbing his hip and like shaking him around? It's like, no, stop that. Stop that. This isn't working. This is not how it's supposed to go. This is not what we're going to do anymore. Okay? I'm going to forgive you. You're going to forgive me. We're going to move past this. And we're going to come at this a better way. Or I'm just going to shake the crap out of you until you stop. Scorpio. Wow, Scorpio. Seriously, with this Ace of Imps, otherwise known as the Ace of Wands, I just see someone getting shaken a little bit. Like, okay, how old are you? How old are you? That's sometimes, Scorpio, I know it's not fun to do that, but sometimes that's how we gotta react to situations. We gotta let ourselves or another person know that we're acting from a low vibration, so that an awareness can be had, so it can click, and then suddenly it brings that person or you back to this place of like, why was I acting like that? What was, like I said earlier, why was that necessary? What did that do for the situation other than just bring a lot of dramatics? So I feel like there's going to be a lot of dramatics this week for you, Scorpio. I mean, you know, we are stepping into Scorpio season, okay, and it is Halloween coming up, and, you know, there's also going to be a full moon in the week that this is being, I'm sorry, the full moon's actually this week. I apologize, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. But yeah, just this energy of, you know, just a lot of dramatics. Just a lot of dramatics, Scorpio, okay? So definitely keep aware of that. And, you know, if you have to make it known that this is no longer going to work, please don't hesitate to make it known. Okay, Scorpio? Say what you got to say. And if it's to yourself, look yourself in the mirror and go, stop. You better stop it right now. Stop acting like this, because this is not going to help the situation whatsoever. Okay, Scorpio? But now we're going to move forward and get you one more card. And it's going to be the overall energy of the culmination of everything happening for you this week. Okay, Scorpio? All right. Spirit, Angels, Guides, Holy Ones, show me others I need to see for my beautiful Scorpios. What is the overall energy or most likely outcome of the week for my Scorpios? Woo! Well, that card did fall all the way down. So give me 1 second while I pick it up. Yes. Okay. Yes. Movement forward. Leaving the hard times behind. Moving to calmer waters. Releasing the dramatics. Releasing this, you know, childlike energy. This, you know, having a tantrum, terrible twos kind of energy. And, you know, stepping back into this place of, you know, serenity and hope. You know, releasing the burden, you know, giving the forgiveness you need to give, receiving the forgiveness that you need to receive, and just making that transition into a smooth time, because we have the Six of Bats, otherwise known as the Six of Swords. And that is about moving from troubled waters to calmer waters. Okay, Scorpio? Well, that is your reading for this week. I hope it resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, Scorpio, if you are new to my channel, and you like my content and you have yet to subscribe, go ahead and do so now. What you waiting for? And go ahead and hit that bell and select all so you can be notified when I upload my future videos. Also, Scorpio, I'm sorry. I just drew a total blank right there. Scorpio, what was I saying? Oh yeah, go ahead and hit that like button. That's how other people out there in the YouTube universe are able to see this video and get this message. Also, happy birthday to any of you Scorpios celebrating this week. Much love from me to you. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.